little hand stretches up, just barely reaching the slot of the big red mailbox. A letter, sealed with a hopeful kiss, is posted. But as the metal flap closes, a gust of wind catches the small envelope, whisking it away from its intended journey and sending it fluttering down into a fresh blanket of snow. This was Lily's letter to Santa, and it was already lost. Days turned into a week. The letter, stiff with frost, was nudged by a curious deer, its nose twitching at the scent of peppermint from the stamp. It was then picked up by a crow, mistaken for something shiny, and carried miles away before being dropped into the bed of a moving pickup truck, nestled among pine logs, destined for a distant lumberyard. The journey was long and cold. The letter was trampled, dampened by melting snow, and nearly swept away with sawdust. It saw more of the world than most letters ever do, but it wasn't getting any closer to the North Pole. Finally, a kind-faced truck driver discovered the smudged, weary envelope while unloading his cargo. He saw the faint, childish scroll, "To Santa, North Pole." Shaking his head with a gentle smile, he placed it in his own pocket, determined to send it on its way. But by the time it was reposted, it was already Christmas Eve. The letter arrived at the North Pole 2 days late, long after the sleigh had returned and the reindeer were resting. An elf found it and brought it to Santa, who read it with a heavy heart. Back home, Lily sat by her window, watching the snow fall on Christmas morning. There were no presents under the tree, but she wasn't sad. Her letter hadn't asked for toys. It had only one wish: for her grandpa, who was sick, to feel happy and loved. Suddenly, she heard a soft knock at the door. Her grandpa, wrapped in a warm blanket, was standing there, his face beaming. He held a small, hand-carved wooden bird, and behind him, just for a moment, Lily thought she saw a faint twinkle in the air and heard the distant, gentle jingle of sleigh bells. Some wishes, you see, don't need a letter to be heard. They're carried on the wings of love. Thanks for watching. If this story warmed your heart, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.